Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Lowry at Home. I'm your host, Naturalist Kirk. It is Monday. Welcome to episode 75 of Lowry at Home. We've been doing 75 of these. Thank you to all of you who've been coming along for the journey. We're going to keep on doing it here for the rest of the spring season. So I hope you'll join us every Monday at 10 o'clock. Now, I am at home today doing Lowry at Home. Sometimes I'm going to be doing them at Lowry, like last week when I was in the Sugar Shack. We're getting into Lowry more and doing more and more stuff there. We've been doing programming at Lowry pretty much this entire time. Even though the building itself is closed, remember the Nature Center is much, much bigger and much more than just the building. So the grounds of the Nature Center, what we consider the actual Nature Center itself, where the nature is open, and we've had more visitors than ever. So we're really excited to have all of you out there at the Nature Center. We're still doing Lowry at Home here for you as well. If you want to sort of visit with us virtually. Today we have Naturalist Elise, who's talking about birds again. And oh my gosh, if you have not gotten outside yet today, get outside right now. Well, not right now. Finish watching this and then get outside because it is gorgeous out here. We had a strong wind yesterday, which brought a bunch of migrating birds in. There are birds everywhere around me. Tons of robins singing. I just had the first killdeer of the year fly over the house while the intro music was playing here. So lots of birds are migrating in, and it's a beautiful day. Now, bluebirds should be showing up any day now. Some of them maybe have already shown up. And so we've been busy getting our bluebird boxes ready, our nest boxes. And that's what Elise is going to tell us about today. So I'm going to send things over to Elise, and she'll tell us all about bluebirds and bluebird boxes. Take it away, Elise.
Hi, this is Naturalist Elise, and today we're going to be learning about bluebirds and bluebird houses.
Eastern bluebirds are a bird that not only is beautiful, but their numbers have been seriously declining over the last century, and they've recently made a comeback because of people like Dick and Vi Peterson, who began putting up bluebird houses. Bluebirds prefer holes in trees called tree cavities on the edges of grassy fields. Bluebirds used to nest in wooden fence posts on farms, but as farms got more modern and metal posts were installed, they had fewer and fewer places to nest. Their other challenge was invasive species. Starlings and European sparrows, now called house sparrows, were introduced into this country, and not only do they compete for nesting spots, but they also kill bluebird eggs and bluebird babies. So people began putting up bluebird houses, and not just putting them up, but monitoring them. They need to be checked every 7 to 10 days. If a house sparrow or starling nests in the house, their nest needs to be removed. But if a wren, a tree swallow, or a chickadee nests in your bluebird box, you need to leave the nest there. I'm going to show you some pictures of these nests and these birds so you know which ones to keep and which ones to remove.
This is the time of year where you should close up your houses. We leave them open in the winter so that mice don't nest in them. When we look inside this one, we can see there's a mouse nest in there because they didn't leave their house open in the winter. I put a sign on the side of the house warning people that it is a federal offense to tamper with protected songbirds. Notice the pole that bluebird is on. It is a slippery metal pole, and that is to keep raccoons and other predators from climbing up and eating the bluebirds and their eggs. If you attach a bluebird house, or really any kind of birdhouse, to a tree, you're really turning it into a raccoon feeder, where the raccoons can just climb up and help themselves to eggs. What to do, what not to do. Check out this example on a telephone pole. And near it, another one. I'm Naturalist Elise. Thanks for joining me today to learn about eastern bluebirds.
Oh, hey, Ada, I'm the one who's supposed to be on the camera here. Ada wanted to say hi. Everybody, thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us today and learning about bluebirds. If you've never seen a bluebird before and you want to see them, stop by the Nature Center this spring in the next month or so here. We've got bluebird boxes just like the ones that Elise was showing you in the video, all over the Nature Center. You can see them. We always put them up in pairs. You also saw in the video there were tree swallows. Tree swallows will take one and bluebirds will take the other. So if you want to see tree swallows and bluebirds, all you got to do is swing by the Nature Center sometime, look for those boxes, and you'll see bluebirds on one and tree swallows on the other. Thank you, everybody, for coming by today for Lowry at Home. I hope you'll check out our Facebook page. Click on the events tab to find out about all kinds of fun events going on at the Nature Center. And we'll see you sometime soon out at Lowry Nature Center. Thanks, everybody. Have a good day.